the King has told Prince Andrew to stay away from Buckingham Palace. And Prince Andrew, of course, is also considering a legal case to clear his name. That's after the lawyer, after Virginia Giuffre, who he settled with, was it £12 million to settle with a woman he claims he's never met, has pulled out of a legal fight with another person she claims abused her, Alan Dershowitz, a lawyer. So could this overshadow the coronation, the idea that Prince Andrew goes back into battle with this woman? I'm joined now by the former royal correspondent, Michael Cole. Michael, I read in whichever paper broke this story this week that the King was relaxed about the idea of Prince Andrew returning to this horrific court case. We saw Ghislaine Maxwell talking about this from her prison cell only this week. I don't believe it. I think the King would want this like a hole in the head.
You and me both. I don't believe it either. There are some Andrews who have common sense and good judgment, and there are some Andrews who don't. And I'm afraid Prince Andrew falls into the latter category. He must be delusional if he thinks he can overturn a legal arrangement entered into freely less than a year ago in a Manhattan courtroom. He would have to demonstrate, prove fraud or duress or coercion or some sort of malicious misrepresentation to a rather savvy Manhattan judge to get this overturned. So it ain't going to happen. In the words of Muhammad Ali, he's got two chances, slim and none. And I would bet on the second. I do understand why he's going down this route. And I will speculate if you'll permit me.
Yes, please.
Yes. Well, this lady who was 17-year-old Virginia Roberts, now Mrs. Giuffre, living in Western Australia, she was rather acting like one of those girls in the Crucible, and she was accusing people, and she accused Alan Dershowitz. Now, Alan Dershowitz is a very celebrated celebrity lawyer. He defended Klaus von Bülow, and he defended O.J. Simpson, and he's a professor of law at Harvard University. And she said that she'd been abused by him, and then she remembered, oh no, that she hadn't. He, of course, denied it forcefully from the beginning. And she also said at one stage that she'd been abused by Prince Andrew, not only in London, New York, and on this island in the Caribbean, but also at Jeffrey Epstein's ranch in southwest New York. And then she remembered, no, it wasn't at the ranch. So I imagine his lawyers, who haven't served him terribly well, nor of his PR people throughout this whole saga, are thinking that they may have some angle there to overturn this.